Fake news, whether on television, radio, print, or even social media like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or blogs, is disinformation that is deliberately created and spread for the sole purpose of influencing and causing chaos and public opinion to cover up an actual or rumored story. Many people have expressed their opinion that some media organizations post content which they have not verified or not sure of the source. These have triggered many concerns, fear, anxiety, and even put many in danger. It is with this continuous trend and dangers of fake news that Security Watch Africa had a chat with Susan Johnson Debal, a retired lieutenant colonel who is a social worker, mental health psychologist, and a cognitive behavioral therapist, on what role the media and society could play to aid fight insecurity in Nigeria.
The media is really trying. They do their best. They say it the way it is sometimes. But again, the social aspect that affects every human being is that when the story is not told the way it is. And again, when you post something that someone posts without you getting back up whether it is true or not, it affects so many people. The media has made so many homes to go into their shells to cover themselves. When you give story that there is no facts about it. All we want our media to know is that there is psychological impact on every individual that listen to what it is said or post what is saying that are not real. Sometimes we say, were you there? Did you see it? Or you only heard it? Somebody will say, yes, I heard about it. Please, let us know that it could be your own family. Because whatever you post on the social media affect one person or the other somewhere, put fear in people. Fear of unknown. These days, the media has made so many homes to be on this train of fear of unknown. Because some of the things we say, maybe it was not said that way or it did not happen that way. When I was in the army, I used to tell the women I work with that don't post things on social media because you're just posting who you are, what you can be. And when you tell lie about your image, it goes far because you never can tell where that post can get you to.
On security personnel who are on the front line, Susan gave advice on the use of social media.
I used to tell my men when I was in the army and I was in the front line working with the men, I used to say, whatever you post here could affect your mom, your family back home, because no one will explain to them how it happened. So posting of something that does not worth posting does not tell.
How best to prevent misuse of social media? The mental health psychologist recommends these views.
As a retired person today, I used to sit in my room and say, if only every soldier out there will keep social media aside and do what is asked to be done and dance into the tune of the day you took an oath that you want to be a soldier. When you remember that day that you said either sun, rain, dark or blue, you are ready to defend your country, media shouldn't be part of you. The media, we have the public relations, which that is their job. So any other person that took the step of representing a media in a war zone is doing harm to himself. Because the more you post, the more the guilt of what you have done remain with you. That I've sent this, who will see? Most of all, post our fellow soldiers that have died. You are not supposed to do that. You don't post anything if you're on the front line. You post lovely words to your family, to your relations, to your loved ones. That keeps them going.
For us to have a sane society, it is important that stories are not created, consumed, or shared. Do not spread rumors or fake news. It could damage the psychic and morale of security personnel on the front line. It could also affect the larger society negatively, and some of these stories, pictures, and videos may just raising false alarm. Only report what is true with facts. Peggy Agbe, Security Watch Africa, Abuja.